Hey, hi, hello. My name is Wasabi, and today I want to talk about Twitter. Yeah, I've talked about this topic a lot in this channel, and I think this is going to be the last one because I don't know what else there is to cover about it. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless at this point. The only reason I'm making this video is because there was a new announcement that went out today from Twitter's verified, when I say verified, I mean it's actually called verified. It said, hey guys, on April 1st, we will begin winding down our legacy verified program on removing legacy verified checkmarks. To keep your blue checkmark on Twitter, individuals can sign up for Twitter Blue here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I need to really explain this, but you can only imagine how Twitter users feel with this coming out, especially the ones who have never had to pay for this. They are in shambles. They are upset. They're like, what the fuck, man? Why do I have to pay for this? That's not fair. I earned my check mark back in the golden days before Elon took over. Why must I now pay to have my check mark? And that in itself is the problem. Your check mark doesn't mean shit and hasn't ever since Elon took over. If you haven't realized that, I don't know what to tell you, but it's just very interesting seeing Twitter users really get upset over this, and they're just like, what's going on here? Why are you taking it away? What's going on, Elon? It's my check mark. It's mine. Why I gotta pay for it like everybody else? Because Elon wants money. If you haven't seen all the other terrible decisions he's made over the past couple months, which I already made videos on that if you want to go watch that, because I'm not going to retell them here. It shouldn't come to a surprise that Elon is going full hog wild and it's just trying to set up everything that he can to try and get as much money out of people. He knows how much that blue check mark means to people, and that's why this is still going on, and that's why he would never backtrack. There are going to be enough people who are like, you know what? I want that blue check mark. For fuck's sake, look at this. Look at all these comments, man. You already got enough people. Like, I was actually looking at this earlier. Someone said, imagine paying for Twitter. Never. Then someone said, then have your tweets at the bottom and the whole Facebook will do the same to you. Let me rewind. Facebook will do the same. You will just be left behind. Kind of remind me of the mom and pop shop that said, I'm not selling online, LOL. And then someone said, look where it's gotten you, because you go to their profile, they got 81 followers. And then they reply back saying, where did it get me? I paid for Verify when it first came out for 1 month. For some reason, I still have the tick, but I'm going to sign up again because I missed the features I use. What features did you use, dog? I mean, it's not like there's a lot, but you know what? Hey, you know what? I do this every single video. I always check and see what new features they've added. We're going to check it out again. Now I've looked at my Twitter Blue once again, and I don't really think anything has changed. Rocket to the top of replies, coming soon. See half the ads, coming soon, which, by the way, those have been coming soon for a very long time. Post longer videos, that's brand new apparently. I'm pretty sure this has been here for a while now, so I don't think it's that brand new. And then here's the same things again. I don't really see what features you really want other than, I guess, edit a tweet. You can edit up to 5 times within 30 minutes. Honestly, dog, I don't see that feature being important unless you're actually like a brand account and you want your tweets having like great engagement. And for some reason you made like a oopsies, I made a typo, and you want to keep that engagement, then you'd redo it. But besides that, I don't really see what purpose. I don't see why you need an edit button. For what reason? Just redo your tweet. You're a fucking nobody, all right? Now, hey, I don't mean to hurt no one's feelings here, but let's be real here. A lot of us are fucking nobodies. I'm pretty sure us deleting a tweet and reposting it again isn't really going to change much in the actual grand scheme of things. But hey, I digress. It's just my opinion. And in longer tweets, I think that's actually brand new. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here last time. So that's kind of cool. Creates tweets, replies, and quotes up to 4,000 characters long. It's better than having to go to a tweet longer and have people click on a link and go view you put your whole story on the internet. So that is kind of cool. But I don't think that's worth $7 a month, or for here monthly plan $8 a month. I don't think it's worth it at all. Actually, I find it funny too while I'm looking at this. Your annual plan, $7 a month, it's $84 per month billed annually, and then if you do the $8 a month, there's $96 per month per year billed monthly. I don't really see much of a value of a discount. I mean, I guess unless you like expect yourself to really pay for Twitter Blue 24/7, then yeah, I guess go on annual. But I can't imagine paying annual for a service that is built on a lot of hopium and copium and just feature Wasabi here. So I made this video a couple days before this all came out, so I wanted to add this in before I released it. So a couple days ago, Elon made a new statement that says, starting April 15th, only verified accounts will be eligible to be in the For You recommendations. This is the only realistic way to address advanced AI bot swarms taking over. It is otherwise a hopeless losing battle. Voting in polls will require verification for the same reason. Now, I didn't really not see this coming. I was just curious when it was going to happen because, as you remember earlier in the video, it mentioned rocketing to the top of replies in comment sections if you have verified. So now it looks like it's actually about to happen. Another item we can mark off the coming soon list. Anyways, I don't really see this persuading people that haven't already bought Twitter Blue to be like, oh fuck, man, I really love voting in polls. I need to really subscribe into this. If I don't get Twitter Blue, them polls, my opinion won't be heard. I mean, I don't really see those people now being swayed over all of a sudden for this. And then mention it, advanced AI bot swarms taking over. You're just throwing buzzwords out there, bro. That's all you're doing, because AI is now the hot topic and everyone's all focused on AI, and bots, machine learning. It's another way to just throw out words that people do not really educate themselves on, and they just be like, you know what? I've been hearing about them AIs. I definitely need to get this. I don't want to be talking to no robot. That's essentially what this is the equivalent of. Again, if people haven't already paid for this, I don't see this being a factor now where it's like, well, all right, I guess I'm buying it. I'm going to pay my $8. No, I think people are just going to be like, well, shit, people don't see my messages. It is what it is, I guess. I'll just post somewhere else. Like, I feel like this is now the final barrier that is going to now just make people say, do I really want to keep using this service? What is it bringing to me? What real value? And I'm hoping that's the case. But again, knowing the people who live on Twitter and they have not even considered once to leave the service, despite how many bad changes have happened, I don't see this stopping them either. They're just going to be like, oh, well, at least my friends maybe get to see what I post, and that's good enough. Oh, this might happen. This might happen. Remember the money? You're supposed to make money off Twitter Blue. Remember that? Yeah, how's that going along? Anyone posted their paychecks online? How much money people made off Twitter Blue? You know what? Let me look it up. I'm curious. Wow, would you look at that? Hey, where's the Twitter Blue revenue sharing Elon Musk promised a month ago? I can tell you it doesn't exist, because it's just as I told people in the past. You don't pay for something that doesn't actually exist yet. Just because one man says it does exist doesn't mean it actually does, especially when it comes to someone like Elon Musk. It doesn't, I'm not surprised by this, but I will say at this point, if you're paying for Twitter Blue and you live off a lot of this copium and ideas that something's going to come when it really doesn't, you're a fucking fool. You're a complete moron. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it has already been shown time and time again from how Elon Musk operates and how he has handled Twitter that you can't really take anything he says for the truth. I'm sorry for that. It's not true. This whole cycle that goes around and around continues to amaze me, because Twitter users get so surprised and so baffled considering they use that site 24/7. They're fucking terminally online. They have to see what Elon Musk posts, unless I guess they blocked him. But even then, everything that he announces to the platform gets shared around anyway. You'll go on your trending tab. You'll see it some way or another. But again, these are not things that, like, it just came out of nowhere. Elon always said that he wanted to remove Twitter Blue, the verified version where you had like notable. He wanted to get rid of that. He always wanted everyone to pay for it. I don't know why people are so surprised on this, and it's so weird to see people just be like, God, wow, man, I hope this is not real. If you thought that it was nice having your blue check mark before he got rid of the verified version, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna tell you that straight up, because I highly doubt a lot of people really went through the trouble to click on your actual blue check mark itself to see if you pay for Twitter Blue or not. It's just pretty obvious. If you have like a shitload of followers, then kind of the assumption was, hey, they probably already got their Twitter Blue check mark before they paid for that service, and they got when the old people were in charge. So I really don't see don't really see much coming from there, or why people are really freaking out now, considering it's not like your icon's going to change. It's just when people click on it, it's going to say you paid for it. So, hey, you want to feel like you're a sensible person and that you're not an absolute moron? Don't pay for Twitter Blue. Simple as that. You'll probably be revered and be like, oh my God, woo, you're a fucking legend. Whereas the people who do pay for it, they're probably going to look at you and be like, hey, what the fuck? Why are you paying for that? And then they'll say, oh, well, I'm paying for the features because they're so great. And then you go look at their profile and they're probably not using 90% of them. They're just going to keep trying to complain and rage online and say they hate X person or Y person, or this is fucked up, or this is stupid. And that's really all they're going to post. But continue on. Insert April Fool's joke. Yeah, it's just like, I hope it's an April Fool's joke. Great early April Fool's joke. You know, it's one of those things where people are just like really living off copium that this is like a joke, a prank, a got you moment. Like, hey, April 1st is not really going to happen. Nope. I will tell you this. Every single time Elon Musk has promised a feature that's to get more money from you, that has come out. That has always happened. That is the top priority. You know why? Because it means another way for him to get money out of it. But for features that give you money, like Twitter Blue ad share revenue, bullshit, whatever, Yeah, why is that taking so long? You know what? Because it means he has to give creators money. He has to give it away. And guess what? He doesn't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm not really surprised by this. I just wanted to talk about it because, yeah, it's always interesting seeing Twitter users get surprised or upset. And I really don't know what to tell you other than you're a fucking fool. You made this far into the video. Consider giving it a like, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below what you think. Have a great day. Yeah.